Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Mikhail here, and today we're diving deep into the world of tattoos. Now, you know how much I love a good prank, but tattoos? Those are serious business. They're like permanent markers on the canvas of your life, and one of the coolest, most mysterious designs out there has got to be the iceberg. Why are people getting giant chunks of ice carved onto their skin? Well, that's what we're here to find out. We're gonna break down the history, the symbolism, the whole 9 yards of the iceberg tattoo. By the end of this video, you'll be a regular iceberg expert. Let's do this. All right, so first things first, let's talk about what makes the iceberg such a powerful symbol. Only a tiny fraction of an iceberg is actually visible above the water. The rest, it's chilling below the surface, hidden from view. And that's deep, man. We all show a certain side of ourselves to the world, right? The good student, the class clown, the life of the party. But underneath, there's so much more going on. We've got our fears, our insecurities, our hopes, our dreams, all that stuff that we don't always show to the world. That's what the iceberg tattoo is all about. It's about embracing those hidden depths. It's about acknowledging that there's more to us than meets the eye. And that's powerful. It's like saying, yeah, I've got layers, I'm complex, deal with it. And you know what? There's something really freeing about that. It's like, you don't have to pretend to be someone you're not. You can just be yourself, hidden depths and all. Okay, so we've talked about the hidden depths of the iceberg, but there's another side to this icy behemoth that we need to discuss. It's strength. Yeah, you heard me right. Strength. Because these things, they're survivors. Think about it. Icebergs have been around for thousands of years, just chilling in the Arctic, weathering storms, and navigating treacherous waters. They've seen it all. And they're still standing, well, floating, strong. And that's a powerful message, right? It's like saying, yeah, life throws me curveballs. I've had my share of challenges, but I'm still here. I'm still going strong. It's that whole what doesn't kill you makes you stronger thing. And the iceberg, it's the ultimate symbol of that resilience. All right, so we've talked about the hidden depths and the strength of the iceberg, but there's another aspect to this icy giant that we need to address, the danger. Yeah, I'm talking about the tip of the iceberg phenomenon. You know the deal. You see a tiny bit of ice poking out of the water, but what you don't see is the massive chunk lurking beneath the surface. And that can be dangerous, man. Just ask the Titanic. But it's not just about physical danger. The tip of the iceberg metaphor applies to life too. Sometimes we only see the surface of things. We see the good grades, the perfect relationship, the Instagram-worthy vacations. But what we don't see are the struggles, the sacrifices, the hard work that went into making those things happen. And that's why the iceberg tattoo can be such a powerful reminder. It's a reminder that there's always more to the story than meets the eye. It's a reminder to look beyond the surface and to consider the whole picture. The point is, there's always more to the story. Always. So yeah, the iceberg tattoo, it's a reminder to be aware of the hidden depths, both in ourselves and in others. All right, let's get real for a second. We've talked about the hidden depths, the strength, the danger, but there's another layer to the iceberg tattoo that we need to explore. Emotions. Because let's face it, these icy giants are all about feeling things deeply. Think about it. Icebergs are formed over time, layer upon layer of snow and ice accumulating until they become these massive, powerful forces of nature. And just like icebergs, our emotions are complex. They're layered. They run deep. And sometimes those emotions can feel as vast and overwhelming as an iceberg itself. We've all been there, right? Heartbreak, loss, grief, joy, love. These emotions can feel all-consuming, like they're going to swallow us whole. But here's the thing about the iceberg tattoo. It's not about being ruled by your emotions. It's about acknowledging them, respecting them, and ultimately, learning to navigate them. Just like a ship needs to chart a course around an iceberg, we need to find ways to navigate our own emotional landscapes. The point is, even when our emotions feel as overwhelming as a 5-alarm fire, we can find a way through. We can learn to navigate those feelings and come out the other side, hopefully with a little less smoke damage. So, yeah, the iceberg tattoo, it's a reminder that it's okay to feel things deeply. It's okay to have big emotions. Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here, but there's one last thing I want to touch on before we wrap things up. We've talked about the hidden depths, the strength, the danger, the emotions, but the iceberg tattoo is also about something else, the journey. Think about it. Icebergs don't just magically appear overnight. They're formed over time, layer upon layer of snow and ice accumulating until they become these massive, majestic structures. And our lives are kind of like that too. We're constantly evolving, changing, adding new layers to who we are. We go through experiences, we learn new things, we meet new people, and all of that shapes us into the people we are today. And just like an iceberg, our journeys are unique. No two are exactly alike. And that's the beauty of the iceberg tattoo. It's a reminder that our lives are a work in progress. It's a reminder to embrace the journey, with all its twists and turns, its ups and downs, because it's those experiences that make us who we are. So yeah, the iceberg tattoo, it's a reminder to embrace the journey, to learn from our experiences, and to never be afraid to try new things. Because it's all part of what makes life interesting, right? So there you have it, folks. The iceberg tattoo, a symbol of hidden depths, strength, resilience, emotional complexity, and the journey of life. It's a tattoo that's as deep and mysterious as the ocean itself. And if you're thinking about getting an iceberg tattoo, I say go for it. It's a powerful symbol that can represent so much. Just make sure you find a good artist who can capture the beauty and complexity of this icy giant. Until next time, stay frosty.